Hey guys, this is Inna for Surfalytics and I'm going to show you how to handle survey response and how to create good quiz in Tableau. Let's do this. Okay, so first of all, we open the spreadsheet. So we have survey results in Excel. So we connect it to our Tableau Public. So I use the public edition, not a Pro. And so first we can see what we have here. So we can see that the first column is IDs. Then we have a question, what is your specialization? And we have string as a response. So different variations, design, backend, iOS, QA, analytics, and so on. Okay, what we have in the other column, what is your qualification? This is string as well, so we move in further. Okay, now we see something unexpected. So this is responses, but looks like the question is missing, so we need to ask. But as you can assume, we need to pick a language. So the person who gave responses to survey, so the question was, what is the language you prefer to code in? So you just keep it in mind. And sure, you ask to marketing what meant to. Okay, moving further. Okay, looks like it is the other missing question. So you just ask again. If you can't ask, I don't know, what can we do here? Oh, and we can see the other type of questions. So for example, how important is a clear process and clear stages of your interview to you? Here we can see marks from 1 to 5. That is what we can do work with. And timestamps and network IDs. Okay, now we can work with our data. Okay, so we start with the most obvious question. So for example, what is your qualification? So we go here, put it to the rows. We see different answers and we see generated field. It is count of responses. So we put it here, columns. Okay, now we can see the count of responses here, and we can even sort it or do that like this. So we can see that the most popular answer is the middle, and we need to put the name. So qualification. Okay, and here's verification. Let's go to the next sheet. So the second obvious question is, what is your specialization? So we do the same. Okay, here is plenty of answers, and they also count on the columns. Yes, and let's do the sorting. Okay, if we want, we can choose a color. Do this. Okay. And the specializations. Look, if we rename the sheet here, we have the title rename as well. Okay, so let's go to the next sheet. And now we have not trivial task. So we have different answers with the coding language. So, and we need to understand how many people use which code. So, as first hint, we just drag and drop the first language to the row, and now we can see the null C and do this. We pick all the languages, but as you can see, nothing happens. So we don't have our bar chart, and we don't like it. So what we're gonna do? So first of all, we need to understand that there is also a string, and we can make it. We can count the strings and get the value. So, for example, we need to create calculated field. How we do it? So we double click with the right button of the mouse, and we see, well, PHP column, PHP row. So we request the function count, and we do like, oh my god, count. You can, okay, I will do like this, count PHP. Okay, now I see something. Then I do the same with every language. You can try the same right now. Okay, what we need to do here, so we do like just this. Then we sort it. So we see aliases which we don't like, so we can edit it. Right, double click, edit alias. Yeah, and we have what we want, and so on. Okay. Also, we should rename languages. Let's go to the next questions. So let's start from the marks. And first question with the marks: how important is the clear process and clear stages of the interview to you? Okay, what we do? We put it to the rows, and we can see nothing happened. That's why we need to change something. So we need to change measure to dimension. Okay, now we see something. And then we go here and we change from continuous to discrete. Okay. Then we drag and drop to the mark details to the column. Okay, and now we see something. So we can see that most popular marks with the answer is number 5, 2395. So we can leave it like this if you like it, but we can change it so like this, even like this. Yeah, it will be question 1. We can do with question 2 the same, and we change dimension, change discrete, we go to the colors, we click, we swap and we change it to question 2. And now is the time to create the dashboard. How to do this? So we pick icon with cubicles, and then we decide how big it should be. So we remove this layout, we do this, we disable minimum size, and we just work with these buttons. Should be wide enough, should be high enough, and then we go to the layout. Okay, so we should drag and drop qualification, then specialization, and languages. So you can see it's pretty great. And we can create the second dash. We can rename it as audience, and we can create second dashboard, which are the responses itself. So it's first and the second question. So we can work with it as we did in previous one. So we just delete layout, and we make it wide and high. And then we go, yeah. We do everything we need. So rename this second dashboard with responses name. And that's pretty much it. We can publish, we can save it, go to file, save if you like, book 3, and you can even publish it to your Tableau Public. You need to put here save to Tableau Public as and go to sign in page. Thank you for being with us, and good luck with your survey results.